Good morning, evening, whatever time you guys are watching this. Welcome to this video. The reason I'm going to be being able to post in the middle of the week is because up here in Minnesota, it's about -40. I've had school off since Monday. I'll be going back to school on Thursday, and it is super cold. Like, it's too cold to even fish. I've been out here for about 30 seconds and I'm already cold, but I figured I would just do a quick video of my trapping shed. It's pretty sweet, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so first thing, right when you walk into the shed, if you look to your right, you'll see my wall of traps. Now, there honestly really isn't anything special. These are just normal traps, you know, some leg holds. I got some conibears over there, and I picked these up. I'm going to be doing a video on these, I don't know, probably next season, but these are some dog-proof traps. I was able to pick those up. I've been wanting them for a while, so I finally got them. But anyway, so that's just a trapping wall, nothing really special there. And below, and right here, is actually some just extra traps. Actually, even more traps that I dyed and stuff this summer. I have stuff for drown sets. I got some muskrat sets. You know, it's basically what these muskrat things are. So it's the regular chain and then about 3 feet of wire onto a stick. And what you do with that is you'll dig into a muskrat house. You will place the trap right by the hole once you find it, and then you pull that out, give it some chain, make sure there's extra chain in there, and then you bring it out, pack it in, and make sure that the stick is on the outside. And what that does is basically the muskrat comes up, gets hit in the trap, goes back down, drowns. It's good. Anyways, that's all that is. I have a muskrat floater set up here. I have live traps and more muskrat things. A muskrat run set. So basically all that happens is when you find where the muskrats run is, you put that in there, they go in, they get trapped, and then you dispatch them, or they'll drown. And then over here is actually something not related to trapping, but my little spear that I made. It's basically is a broom handle with one of those like $12 spearheads that you buy, and then some rope. But other than that, that's all this is. I got some gloves here, and actually back here, if you remember from like my raccoon trapping videos, this is one of my raccoon boxes. I have multiple of them back there. I got a conibear box there. And then these I just picked up. I wish I would have had these during my beaver trapping video. But these are some Gotlick gloves. They come up to my shoulder. They'll come up to my shoulders, and they'll just be really nice so that my hands don't get wet. Then over here is more or less the workbench. And all I got over here is some traps that either are too weak, something's wrong with them, but if I need parts, I'll use them. This is a pan cover that goes in my trapping basket, so I'll just put that there. This is a toolbox. I got a tail zipper, some wire cutters, extra wire tags, stuff like that. And then one thing that I got that I actually really enjoy, it's for skinning, is this right here. Now this, if you don't know, is basically you lift the animal up, you pull this up, you put its legs in there, and then it drops and it hangs it, and it just makes it really easy to skin. Then down here is all of our boxes. You know, we have 160 boxes, some 110 boxes around here. I actually have weasel boxes. Now, weasel boxes I enjoy. I haven't actually trapped weasel in a while, so that might be something that I'll do next fall. But all it is It's a trap. It's a box, has that little hole there. And all you do is you take these rat traps, you slide them right there, and then the weasel goes in after your bait, and then you'll catch the weasel. It's really fun if you're like just getting into. Gosh, it's cold in here. But like if you're just getting into trapping or you're trying to get someone into trapping, weasel boxes are a good way to go. It's just a small animal, and they're pretty easy to catch. And then I just got under here just some like snares and like some of my stakes, snares, some of my tools that I use. I got some more boxes over there, and in here I have, you know, all my stretchers and stuff. Over there I have some beaver stretchers, and that's about it for in here. Oh, down here I just have some frozen dye and wax. I'm gonna finish dye. I'm gonna see if I can get some more. I have some more traps I need to finish dyeing and waxing, so I'll be unfreezing that soon. I'm actually just gonna go into the house and I'll talk about the rest of this stuff later. We're back inside. I'm still bundled up because it is still super cold outside. But here, I'm actually just gonna see if I can get a little bit better lighting in here. Ooh, there we go. That's a little bit better lighting. But anyways, I was just going through everything really fast. I didn't get to go through all of it just because it's so cold outside. But, you know, like I didn't go through my waders. If you want to know my waders, they're just some Gainer Mountain ones. And then I have some hip boots, which is actually a pair of my dad's old waders that got a leak in them, so he just cut them for hip boots, which are pretty nice. And then, actually, before we end this video, I want to show you guys something. This right here is this is going to be an adventure in the Up North Outdoorsman. So, if you guys don't know, this is a 75-gallon aquarium. And it's not what you say about it. It's a 75-gallon aquarium. But I'm going to be putting something very, very, very cool in there. I still gotta get like the filters, the lighting, obviously sand, gravel, or like, you know, the substrate, the plants, and all that. But just figured I'd throw that in there. And also is something that not a lot of you viewers know, is that I like aquariums. That's like one of my, besides for like the outdoors and everything, aquariums is like a second hobby of mine. It's like, I just want to show you something real quick. It's like right here, this is a guppy tank. I need to clean it. I need to clean the bottom of it. But this is just my guppy tank. I have some fancy guppies in here. I think she actually might be pregnant, which is cool. Then I have some koi catfish. And then this tank is currently empty except for some minnows that I got down at the river earlier this spring. And then obviously you guys know about my bait tank that has a few dead minnows in there right now, so I'll have to clean that out. But if you guys do want to see more stuff with like those tanks, or I'm definitely going to be doing, I might do a whole series about this tank. Obviously, me and my dad, we built a stand last night, but I still got to put like the paneling and everything. So if you guys want to see something like that, like with the tank, comment that down below. Oh, I do have some pelts to show you from trapping. So this is one of our weasels that we got. So it's actually rare. Here, let me just take you guys down real quick. Okay. So it's actually pretty rare to catch a weasel like this, because normally they're, like in the winter, they get just a snow white to blend in with the snow, obviously. And then in the summer and fall, they're brown. But we caught this one when it was in between, and like that's supposed to be rare, but I've literally never caught a weasel that was either full white or full brown. I've only caught them in their transition, which is pretty cool. And then if we just go upstairs we actually have this is when Minnesota had their wolf season. Got one. Right here, this is our otter that we trapped. And then over here, I have a smaller beaver pelt. And actually, since we were talking about tanks downstairs, I have one more tank up here. This is my 55-gallon aquarium with 2 painted turtles. If I can grab one right here. So they're painted. They're pretty cool. I've had them for a few years now. And then if you look closely, right there, that's a goldfish. That is a 10-inch goldfish. So yeah, but that is my 10-inch goldfish. He's one of those like little 50-cent feeder fish that you get. I bought like 3 or 4 of them for the turtles. He's survived for about 3 or 4 years now. So that's just a little cool thing. But anyways, again, if you want to see some tank videos, like besides for just me like getting the 75-gallon aquarium set up, if you want to see some tank videos, drop a like and comment down below. I'm going to be doing some trapping videos this spring. And then also, before this video ends, go follow my Instagram page. It's at the Up North Outdoorsman. And that's basically where you'll get to see, like, before every video drops, I'll normally like take pictures, like that walleye that I caught last time, I got a picture of that, and then like beaver and stuff, I got pictures of that on there. So go to my Instagram again at the Up North Outdoorsman. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video.